Hello, welcome to IT Expert YouTube video series. Today we are going to talk about mastering agentic AI workflows with LangChain. Introduction to LangChain and Agentic AI. ChatGPT is powerful, but what if it could also use Google, run Python code, and talk to your AP? That is where LangChain comes in. LangChain is a framework for building AI agents and workflows connecting large language models to real-world tools, APIs, and data. This is not just Q&A. It is agentic AI. AI that reasons, decides, and acts. Instead of just answering, it uses tools. Instead of giving static replies, it solves tasks. Why is this important? Because in modern AI applications, we do not just need chat, we need action. LangChain makes it possible to automate research, analyze financials, and even orchestrate multiple agents working together. In this series, you will learn how to go from setup to building powerful AI systems step by step. So stick around, because by the end, you will have built your own AI personal assistant. Pro tip: think of LangChain as the middleware that connects language models to the real world. Installing LangChain and environment setup phase. Let's get LangChain up and running. First, install Python and make sure you have pip ready. Then, in your terminal, run. If you see a response, congrats, your environment is ready. Pro tip: always use virtual environments to keep your projects clean and organized. Understanding core components of LangChain. To master LangChain, you need to know its building blocks. LLMs. The brains. Chains. Linking multiple calls together. Agents. AI that decides which tool to use. Tools. External functions like search, APIs, or Python. Memory. Storing past context for better responses. Think of them like Lego blocks. You start small, maybe just an LLM and a tool, then expand into complex workflows. Pro tip: start small. LLM to tool to memory. Build complexity step by step. Creating your first LangChain agent? Now it is time to build your first agent. Here is a quick demo. You will see the agent decide. First search, then calculate, and finally give you the answer. Pro tip: use verbose equal to true to see the agent's reasoning steps. LangChain tools and plugins deep dive. LangChain comes with built-in tools like search, calculator, and Python or EPL. But the real power? You can build your own. For example, a custom weather API tool. Just define inputs, outputs, and connect your API. Think of tools as your agent's toolbox. The more precise the tools, the smarter your agent becomes. Pro tip: always design tools with clear input and output schemas. Building agentic workflows. Agents can chain tasks together. Imagine a travel assistant. First, it searches flights. Then, it compares hotels. Finally, it checks the weather. With memory, the workflow feels natural. Just remember, too much context can get expensive. Pro tip: use memory carefully. More context equal to higher token costs. LangGraph: building AI workflows as graphs. LangGraph lets you build workflows as graphs. Each step becomes a node. Edges connect the flow. You can even add conditional branching. For example, user input to LLM to tool to decision to output. This structure makes it easier to design complex automations where multiple agents and tools interact. Pro tip: graphs are perfect for orchestrating multiple moving parts. Integrating LangChain with external APIs. What makes LangChain powerful is API integration. For example, connect to GitHub, fetch open issues, and have LangChain summarize them. This means your agents do not just think, they take action on real-world data. Pro tip: always secure your API keys with environment variables. LangChain with vector stores and IBHE. Retrieval Augmented Generation, or RAG, combines vector stores with LLMs. Here is how it works. Embed your documents. Store them in a vector DB like Pinecone or Chroma. Search when needed. Answer with relevant context. Example. Upload a PDF, embed it, then chat with it directly. Pro tip. Always chunk documents before embedding for best results. Automating with LangChain and workflow triggers. LangChain can automate tasks using triggers from Airflow, Prefect, or Zapier. For example, you could automatically generate a news summary every morning and send it straight to your inbox. Pro tip. Automation works best when paired with scheduling tools like Airflow. Building multi-agent systems. One agent is powerful, but multiple agents working together. That is a game changer. Imagine agents with roles. CEO agent sets goals. CTO agent handles tech. PM agent coordinates. Together, they solve problems collaboratively. Pro tip. Always use a controller agent to keep them aligned. UI integration with Streamlit or Gradio. LangChain is not just backend. You can build front ends with Streamlit or Gradio. Example. Upload a PDF, ask questions, and get answers through a simple web app. This makes your AI workflows accessible to users without touching code. Pro tip. Streamlit is great for dashboards, Gradio for chat-like interfaces. Real-world use cases. LangChain is already powering real-world apps. Customer support bots that connect to FAQs and APIs. Finance assistants that summarize market data. AI tutors that adapt to students' learning. It is not just theory, these workflows are lived today. Pro tip. Always align your use case with real business needs. Tools and tech stack. LangChain works best with the right stack. LLMs like OpenAI or Anthropic. VectorDBs like Chroma and Pinecone. APIs like Zapier or Wolfram. Deployment via Docker and Fast API. This ecosystem makes LangChain production ready. Pro tip. Choose tools based on scalability and your specific workload. Final project: AI Personal Assistant. Now it is time to put it all together, building your AI personal assistant. It will fetch calendar events, summarize tasks, send reminders. We will use LangChain, OpenAI, ChromaDB, Fast API, and Streamlit to create a complete app. Frequently asked questions. What is LangChain and why is it important for Agentic AI? LangChain is a framework that connects LLMs like GPT with external tools, APIs, and data sources. It is important because it allows AI to act like an agent, not just generating text, but also reasoning, taking actions, and returning results. What does Agentic AI mean? Agentic AI refers to AI systems that can make decisions, use tools, and perform multi-step tasks autonomously. Instead of just answering questions, they can plan, act, and adapt. Do I need deep coding experience to use LangChain? Not necessarily. Basic Python knowledge is enough to get started. LangChain provides pre-built modules for chains, agents, memory, and integrations. How does LangChain differ from just using ChatGPT or other LLMs directly? ChatGPT answers based on its training data. LangChain adds tool usage so the AI can call APIs, search the web, query databases, or run Python code before giving a response. What are chains and agents in LangChain? Chains. Predefined sequences of steps, for example, take input to call LLM to format output. Agents. More flexible, they decide which tools to use dynamically during execution. Can LangChain work with multiple LLMs or only OpenAI? LangChain supports multiple providers. OpenAI, Anthropic, Cohere, Hugging Face, Llama, and even custom self-hosted models. What kind of real-world tasks can LangChain automate? Customer support automation. Data analysis with SQL or Pandas. Research assistants that search the web. AI-powered chatbots with memory. Workflow automation, for example, filling reports, scheduling. How does LangChain handle memory? LangChain provides short-term and long-term memory modules, allowing AI agents to remember context across interactions important for personalized experiences. Is LangChain production ready or just experimental? LangChain is actively used in production by startups and enterprises. However, scaling agent workflows requires careful setup, monitoring, and sometimes custom infrastructure. What is the future of LangChain and Agentic AI? The future is moving toward autonomous AI agents that integrate seamlessly with business systems. LangChain will likely evolve with stronger multi-agent collaboration, better orchestration, and tighter security for real-world deployments. Thank you for watching this video. We provide hands-on training with labs, homework, group projects. Prepare you for the certification. Provide real projects. Internship opportunities. Support you in resume LinkedIn. Staffing support. Provide tech references. In-person online class. Class retake options and more. Call us at 847-350-9034 for your free career consultation meeting. Please do not forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for the latest videos.